Today we're going to learn the really simple Gibson Tuck. You'll need a hairband, some bobby pins and some small elastics for a variation on the style. You start with great for work and it's really quick and easy. Take a hairband that matches your hair colour as closely as you can and sweep it all back into a ponytail. You can have it in the middle, side parting, whatever you prefer. Don't secure it right at the base of the neck. A couple of inches up, sort of in between your ears, is ideal. And start wrapping the hairband around the ponytail. On the last pull, don't pull the ends all the way through, leave them sticking out so you've got like a little loop. Turn it around upside down so the ends are poking. Then make a hole just above the hairband and tuck all of that hair from the ponytail down inside that hole. It might take a little while depending on how long the ends of your hair are, but tuck them all down. Now I'm not using a mirror here, I'm just using my fingers and judging and feeling where the ends are, but you can grab a mirror, look at the back of your head, make sure those ends are tucked away. Now you can see a part line down the back here where we made the hole. So take a bobby pin, open it up quite wide, drag it down the centre of the head just to pull that part line together and hide it. Push the pin in and voila, the part line is gone. It was quite secure like this, but if you're going to be at work all day, I would stick just a couple of bobby pins either side, lay them horizontally along the tuck, and that should hold it for the whole day. And next we're going to look at a variation on the style if you wanted to jazz it up for the evening or just something a little bit more pretty for summer. For this variation we're going to take a small section from your part line, split that into three. Now here's where your French plaiting skills come in handy. You're going to start like a normal plait, just crossing up pieces over the middle piece. Then you're going to pick up a piece from the hairline around the front and add it and cross it over into the middle. Now the back piece we're not going to add anything, we're just going to cross it. This is a lace braid where we only ever add into the one side. So picking up near the hairline, just a small piece, crossing over to the middle, adding nothing to the back, just crossing it over. Again, small piece from the hairline, add it to the front piece and cross it over the middle. Add nothing to the back piece. And you're just going to continue this along, just picking small pieces up from right at the front around your hairline, adding them in, crossing them over the middle and adding nothing to the back. So it's very similar to a French braid, except we're just adding on the one side only, and it's called a lace braid. Now we're going to continue this, angling it round so it goes along the top of the ear, aiming it pointing towards the back of the head. Now I'm not going to do this all the way around the head, I'm going to stop just at the back of the ear. And then we'll just continue a normal plait down to the end. This is the last piece I'm going to add in here. Crossing that over to the middle. And then we're going to continue just a normal plait down to the end. This style is really, really pretty for either a wedding or some kind of formal function, and you could add some flowers into it and it could look really, really pretty. But it could also be great just for work, just for something a little bit different, a little bit more special. I'm going to stick a clear elastic on the end, tie that off. Once you've plaited that round, you know it's going to reach the back, then you can tie it off. Now leave the plaited part out and put the rest of your hair back into a ponytail just as you did before with the normal Gibson Tuck, just securing it sort of in between the ears, a couple of inches up from the nape. You could do the lace braids on both sides if you wanted something a bit different. You could do it on the heavier side of your hair. You could part it in the middle and still only do it on one side. It's your choice. There's a lot of flexibility here. But we're going to do the same thing again and secure the band, twisting it round, and on the last turn pulling it not quite through to the ends, leave the ends poking out, turn it upside down, make a hole above the band and tuck all the ends inside, pushing them all in. Then you're going to take that braid and tuck that inside also, pushing the ends right down. Then we'll go ahead and secure it as we did before, using a bobby pin split wide and dragging it down the centre to hide that part line, pushing the pin inside to hide it. And grab a couple of bobby pins just to secure that side in place. Try and catch the end of the braid if you can, and then that will make sure that doesn't pop out later on. So one in each side. I should hold that tight. This would look really pretty with some flower clips pushed along the tuck line. Make it really weddingy and really pretty. And a little final spin. Just add something a little bit more interesting to the look.